Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Now let me start by saying that the e.l.f. Putty Primer is not my most favorite, as I have had mixed experiences with the Poreless one, which I do not own currently, and I probably threw away the last one as it did get old. But when I was in the drugstore last week, I found a new version of it. I realize I am probably the last one to know of this finish, which is the blemish fighting putty primer in universal sheer finish. I really hope to see this one against the other, so I did bring it against the poreless one, but the only one that I owned was the trial size, but good enough to put to the test. Let me point out before we get started that the only one that I do enjoy of the putty primer was the luminous one, as it did not break apart my base but kept it together. Any other, be it the matte or the poreless, really started to affect the drying of my skin, which is ironical because I'm normally shiny all the time. See any of my previous videos and you would know. But let us not ramble about the one which is old, but the new green one, at least new to me. Now, even with my mixed feelings about this, I was willing to try this out because for the first time in a makeup primer, I did see salicylic acid and zinc in the ingredients. So that does sound great, at least to my pores that would not be inflamed with more makeup being added to the existing ritual. Now let me share with you, I am currently wearing this primer, and why not maybe take this moment to also emphasize the importance of wearing one, not just this primer but any that works for you before you do your foundation and your concealer, as that will not only keep the makeup from sitting in your pores but also provide that another layer of hydration, which is definitely a bonus. Now let's come back to this one, which I did try with a brush, since I've always enjoyed applying a thin layer with a tool other than my fingers. And if you know me from any of my old videos, you know I'm not sticking my fingers in every pot that I see. Now, like I was saying, the other poreless primer from e.l.f. was mostly drying to my skin, but this, interestingly, so was not at all that way. It was not a moisturizer, mind you, but that is not its job. But it did sit well. It was tacky as any other primer, so the foundation really stays put for longer. It does look a very green product in the pot itself, but does not look any different from white on the face. Maybe the green cancels out the redness on the face, but I cannot comment on it because I did not see anything in that sense for me. But I can say that it is very similar to the luminous putty primer from e.l.f. Maybe it's slightly better since it does not have that extra shininess that I could do without. All in all, it will be seeing more time on my shelf since I've started to grow fond of it over the past week of trying it out. The fact that with my same products, the same foundation, concealer and powder products, I am seeing a better finish to my pores is a big plus, and I might be moving away from my Maybelline primer that I love so much. Maybe now I'm seeing the interest in the e.l.f. Putty Primer, but it is definitely not the poreless one for me. So that is all for my review of the green gooey product from e.l.f. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that big like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you in my next video. But until then, you take care, love yourself and stay flawless. Bye.